Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. I wanted to do a video for you today, but I didn't know what to make. So I was sitting there and I just came up with something, and it's something I want to try. So hey, let's see if this works. I'm going to make a pizza, but I don't have pizza ingredients. Now, if you hear sounds from my neighborhood, it's because I have my windows open. So I don't know, what you hear is what you hear, and what you get is what you get. Okay, stick around and we'll see how this comes out. It might be a little bit scary. Okay, we're going to go for it. Okie dokie, let's see what we got. First thing I did, I'm preheating my oven to 400 degrees. So it'll be nice and hot for the pizza. And I've got my cast iron skillet, so that's what I'm going to put it in. Now, I'm going to make the crust for my pizza is just going to be a small tortilla shell. I do make pizzas out of tortilla shells sometimes because it's easy, it's quick, it's cheap, and it's delicious. So I'm going for that. Okie dokie. Alright, now let me get you down here so you can see my skillet, my little skillet. Well, actually it's my big old skillet. Let's see. Got it? Got it. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I have this teeny tiny itsy bitsy, not polka dot bikini, it's cream cheese. This is actually all I have left. I'm going to spread that on my tortilla shell. After I get a knife, because I'm not very prepared. I was trying to think what I could use this on, and you know what, it's not even soft, it's kind of hard and firm, but that's okay. I'm just going to flop some of that on there. And this pizza is eclectic. It's very eclectic. So I'm going to put that in there. Like I said, I don't have any traditional pizza ingredients per se. So there you go. Look at there. I didn't even use it all. I thought maybe I could use it all, but I didn't. Okay. Now, what I have here is I've got some ranch dressing. So I'm going to put some of that on there. And I think that'll give it some nice flavor. Let me grab a spoon. I'm going to just spread that around. I hope I didn't get too much, but oh well. That's how it goes. You know, I guess you could make a pizza out of anything if you don't care about tradition. Okay, that's on there. Now, I'm going to, this, believe it or not, I have some cheese, some mozzarella cheese, and it's frozen. Because like I said, this is last minute. I'm going to put a little bit of that on there. Got my mozzarella. Alright, now then, I have some broccoli. Okay. I'm going to use that on there. Now, you gotta give me a minute here because I'm going to rinse this in cold water because it's frozen. And I'm going to pick out a few select pieces and I'm going to use them. So, hang on while I rinse them because you don't need to see that. Okie doke. Here's my broccoli. I'm going to chop that up. While I was doing this, I remembered that I had a I wouldn't want you to miss out on my excellent chopping skills. That I remembered that I had a can of mushrooms downstairs. So I'm gonna use those. These are still pretty wet, so I'm going to pat them with my toweling. Okay. So let's put our little broccoli on there. And let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. All right, you know, these little tortillas, they only have 100 calories if you're watching that kind of thing. So let's see what this looks like. Does it look beautimous? Oh, it looks beautimous. Awesome. Okay. So I got my broccoli on there, and I remembered the mushrooms. So I drained this can of mushrooms, so I'm going to put a few mushrooms on there. These are kind of big, but that's okay. And, well, that looks yummy already. So let's see what happens here. Okay, I got those. Now, this is the deal. I'm going to put, I happen to have, I know, it's amazing. I happen to have some actual Parmesan cheese that's not in the jar. I picked this up at Aldi, and I have some pieces here that I sliced off, but I'm going to put that on top. I'll probably put some more cheese on top, but let's see what happens. This stuff is yummy. It's kind of addictive. I hate to say, but it is. Oh, okay. Now then, here is the pièce de résistance. You did not know that I speak the French? Well, I don't. But I've got right here 2 pieces of bacon. Pardon my chewing, but I had to have some cheese. I've got 2 pieces of bacon that I'm going to cut up. I was going to use just 1 piece. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to use 1 piece. So I'm not going to pre-cook it. That's the deal of it. I'm not pre-cooking this bacon. I'm going to cut it, and let's go for that and see what happens. Let's just do it. I actually took out my scissors to cut this, but I'm not going to use that. All right. Because I'm thinking this is kind of thin bacon, so I'm thinking that maybe it will crisp up if I put it on top of everything. So let's see what happens. Aren't you excited? All right. Let me get you back down here. All right. I'm going to put my bacon on. Second thought, I'm going to put some more mozzarella on the top of this after I put some salt and pepper. Let's do that. Put some more mozzarella. Let's go for that. And then I'm going to put my bacon. Put the bacon on the top. And my hope is that the bacon will crisp up. I think this is going to take about 10 minutes. That's what they usually take, about 10 minutes on the middle rack. So let's see what happens. Pretty excited. Aren't you excited? Now listen, if I can do this, you can do it. Let me tell you, because Anybody can do it. Okay, let's see. You know what? That looks pretty tasty. Pretty tasty. Let me rinse my hands off. And I think I'm going to put on a little bit of delicious parsley flakes. And I think I'm going to sprinkle on a little garlic. I think it'll be good. Okay. All right. Going in the oven, 400 degrees. I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes. Boy, that just doesn't look like enough cheese to me. I better put some more on there. Let's put a little more on there. This is the Parmesan. You know, this wedge of Parmesan is $3 and something at Aldi. It lasts a surprisingly long time. And it's delicious. Okay. In we go. I'll be back. I'll be back. All right. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my pizza. Hey, listen. If you're waiting for the pizza, why don't you like, subscribe, and share, and click that little bell, that little notification thingy, so that you can be notified when I download a video. Because you don't want to miss this. I mean, after all, look, do you want to miss this? I don't think you do. I was just thinking of that song. It's an oldie. Another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. Oh, how I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Yes, I am. Okay, you heard my buzzer, so I gotta check it out. Let's check it out. All right, there it is after 10 minutes. I think, but I want my bacon crushed by, so I think I'm going to put it in for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to put it under the broiler and try to crisp up my bacon. Okay, all right. Don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Okay. Okie dokie. There's the pizza. What do you think? What do you think? Now listen. My bacon is not quite as crispy as I want, but that's okay because it's cooked. But my crust is nicely, let's see, it's nicely crispy and brown. So, I gotta say, it smells awesome. So what I did was I just gave it 3 more minutes. And so that's like 13 minutes. And then I stuck it under the broiler. I turned my heat off of the oven, turned my broiler on, and I had it under my broiler for a minute or 2, but I was careful and watched it. So let's put this pizza on the board, and let's cut it up. I tell you, this smells really, really good. But come on. It's got broccoli. People like ranch on broccoli, right? Okay. Let's go for this. See what happens. I'm going to cut it. And I think it's nice and crispy. Now listen, everybody, most of the time you've got tortilla shells. I mean, you've got tortillas in your refrigerator. Make a pizza out of it. Come on, stay on there, baby. My mushrooms. And let's see what happens. I'm going to cut this in 4 pieces. Awesome. Let's see what we got. I'm not going to taste it because it's too hot. I got to let this cool down a little bit, but let's see what we got here. What do you think? I think it looks good. I think it looks delicious. There's a piece of bacon. It's a little crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Oh, I think it's going to be good. Okay. Well, try it. Give it a try. It's not that difficult, right? You got your tortilla shells. They don't cost that much. They're like $1 or something for that great big giant bag. And just use what you have. And if you got another Saturday night and you ain't got nobody, make a pizza. And make yourself happy. All right. Love ya. Love you, love you, love you. And you just remember, if I can do it, anybody can do it. And little is much when God is in it. Love ya. Talk to you later. Bye.